extra, the news is not failed, for it is all written in this paper that I sell. The angels are coming, their music's so sweet, a heavenly orchestra will surely give you a holiday treat.
Joshua sat under the pier to rest, soon to awake for an unexpected quest. In his hands was a little tiny drum. He heard in the distance a pum pum pum. Come, they told him, it came from the clouds. Go play your drum and make it so loud. The angels will meet you down on the shore to fill you with love and oh so much more. Listen carefully, for they will not deceive. And remember, Joshua, it is your choice to believe. The angels all greeted him full of themselves, playing their instruments like little working elves. They giggled and danced, and they laughed and they played. But when the moment arrived, they would be on their way. Don't look so sad or in despair. Close your eyes tightly, Joshua. We have much more to share. We come in three, and all we say and do. So here is one thought we leave with you. Go search for the gift. It is much more than a toy. It is filled with abundance of God's love, peace, and joy. One way to make us surely rejoice is to listen carefully to that inner voice. For it is in you, our Joshua, to make the right choice. Joshua turned to a new vivid surprise and could hardly believe what was before his eyes. Through the chimney, Santa came bouncing down. There stood Joshua with a look of confusion, but not once did he frown. He helped quickly to tidy old Santa, for he had goals to achieve. But Joshua stopped and pondered, now do I truly believe? Santa chuckled and said with a thrill, Do you or do you not think that I am real? And how does my presence make your heart feel? Joshua said, But why are you here? It has to be much more than just holiday cheer. Oh, I, Santa, was invited by the angels of three, particularly my special friend, Angel Allie. Each has a story and a dream in their heart, so with Allie's story I ask, may we start? Each of the angels is unique to themselves, but Allie wanted to be one of my elves. We talked it over from beginning to end, had milk and cookies, and that's why I'm not so thin. But that's okay, it makes us unique. That is part of our soul's own physique. Allie's dream revealed more than just being an elf. A quick reminder that some of our dreams must patiently wait up on the shelf. Then there's the angel named Sarah Grace. She invited us all on her little dream chase. Even the angels take time off for joy, but only the real ones can bring life to a toy. Dreams are put in our hearts for a goal, to nurture, feed, and grow from our soul. Just like you see in this angel's face, she is full of life, imagination, and like her name, grace. There is no way to say it was just a mere fluke that this angel named her toy soldier Luke. For it is by Luke the story is told of the most special Christmas that never gets old. Joshua looked up and eager for more. That's all for now, my lad, said Santa. I have to do my Christmas chores. Joshua asked, This doesn't seem fair. What about the one they call Anna Claire? Santa was gone in the blink of an eye. Nowhere to be found, not even a goodbye. Unanswered questions were Joshua's peeve, and now he must wonder if he could ever believe. It was finally Christmas morning, and all were ready to play, but Joshua wasn't quite sure what to say. In all his 3 years, he had never quite seen something so odd as this crazy dream. It's just all the holiday ginge and bling. But now it was different because he awoke with his own wings. Dressed in their finest from head to toe, Joshua exclaimed, It's off to church we go, to hear the story of the first Christmas again, and how all of this celebration really began. There they were greeted by carolers of three, each singing songs of Do, Re, Mi. The carolers shared the words of the Spirit, and Joshua stated, One must be present to really hear it. The words of wonder they so eloquently crooned had a mystery behind them like the man in the moon. Joshua was unsure of this number 3, but tucked it away and carried on with his Christmas glee. He opened the door to the quaint little church, but not one person in a pew could be seen or was perched. He walked slowly to the back of the room, unaware of what was to happen so soon. There she stood, his angel so fair. All he could do was stand there and stare. Yes, it was the angel, Anna Claire. She explained how Christmas was full of such fun, but sometimes the real meaning we easily shun. I've been asked to bring you this message to not fear, in hopes that you do not miss Christmas again this year. Just like Jesus, to God you are dear, but the choice is yours, my Joshua, and with that, he will not interfere. Joshua's mind was full of wonder, and his heart began to pound like strong thunder. Something was different, never to be the same, and now he knew why Anna Claire and the angels came. Please, Anna Claire, don't go away. There's something very important I must say. I know why all comes in 3. It has to do with the Holy Trinity. God chose me, as I am special in His sight, like all the little children on this earthly flight. Carefully I listen, to His word I adhere, and no longer shall my heart be filled with such fear. I, Joshua, come before you, God, and thank you for my life, the very life that you conceived. You made me in your image, and never once did you deceive. Now I shouted from the mountaintop and down by the sea, you are my Lord, my Savior, and in you, and only you, do I truly believe. Merry Christmas from Angela Hanna Photography. Story written and photographed by Angela Hanna. For more information, visit angelahannaphotography.com or visit us on Facebook.